Yo, yo, that dang on Goliath, yo, Goliath, you were right. You were right. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. What up, Danzy? What up? I stand corrected. Goliath was absolutely right again. He was right again. Yo, Azai, I was like, no, they done killed my life. Yo, I should have known. I should have known. So, yo, Danzy, what up? Trey, what up? So this is the first episode. This is the first time going live, like actually doing a full show on IG. So I don't know how this is gonna go. I know I got an idea how it's gonna go, but I don't really know how this is gonna go. So we gonna see. And meanwhile, I'ma still go ahead and I'ma pull Facebook up so they can get the show too. Goliath, you were right. You were right. Once again, you were right. That mother. You were right. So I'm gonna do this, cause y'all know I'm still a producer. I still got them joints. So what I'm gonna do until I get unapologetically K on the screen. I got them joints. I still got them joints. Let me see what we got. Trey. I'm gonna do some Trey. We gonna do that. There we go. We still good. I got you on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Thank you. Thank you. Woo! Don't love me, but somebody ain't saying the same. You try to run like you don't wanna let them be time, but you didn't let it come my way. I still got R&B music. We still good. You can't make up your mind, so you seek mine. Exactly. And I know why you came before they were easy. You like to be that you know we going outside. Hey K, I'm waiting for you to come in. Know you to be somebody, they know you need it, so you tell me all the things I do to make you scream my name. I understand just what it takes to make you love. I'm ready for the prettiness this world wanna take. Everybody around. Trying to make it for you. That boy really doing his best singing for real. Tell me what you need me to do. Hey, what it do? Tell me that you want it and you need it. This is our little pre-show. This is our little small pre-show right here.
Pre-show.
Yes, my love. Guarantee of the and I know where you came to only one reason. You and me, that you know we going. I got to let the guitar solo play and then we can start. I gotta let the guitar solo go. I gotta let it go. What up? That's all I'm gonna do.
Are you clapping for me?
For
You're clapping for
you,
me.
honey. I'm clapping for you.
Yo, so I'm gonna try to dial the energy back. I'm gonna try to dial the energy
Really
back because
bad.
yeah, I don't want to make this the Mad Lucrative podcast. I'm trying not to do that. I want the baddies to come and enjoy the show, not just be a sausage meat fest.
Good luck with that.
I'm leaning on you to
Good
I'm
luck.
leaning on you to bring the soft feminine energy. I
Soft
need you to do
feminine
that.
energy. Are you gonna let me be soft? Because you get on me all the time. But look, I need
I mean,
some hard. I need some. No,
you, but you the one.
no.
You are strong. You are a strong, independent black woman.
Hmm.
You own it.
I own it, of course.
Okay.
But
All right.
when you
Fair
tell
enough.
me anytime I talk, it's like it's too soft. It's too soft. What is this?
Yo, no,
Throw something at me.
you be having backlit energy most of the time.
First of all, get off
I
my
gotta let
backlight, okay?
you say what?
It's bright up in here,
It
okay? Just for
is
you.
bright right now. It is bright, but you be having that backlit energy. So
First of all, I like my backlit energy, whatever you want to call it. That's nice, okay? It's relaxing.
he say my sound. Whose sound went down? Goliath. I bet you he's saying yeah. So I have to give y'all context. We're gonna give some context because I had a few DMs and we have discussed. Watch me stuttering. Watch me start to stutter. We have discussed the optics of the whole situation. Backlit energy is good.
Yeah. See, thank you.
Oh, it's my sound. It can't be my sound. My sound is all right. It could be my sound. It could be. But anyway, I've known. Do we want to say your real name, or do we want to stick with unapologetically K?
Can we just stick with unapologetically K? Call me Ken. Call me Kenny. We're not
Ken.
Ken.
Ken is hard because then it's like unisex. Like don't nobody really know until they see you, and they're like, "Yo, you got good hair." Like,
keep it up.
So
let's just put it all out there, okay? Put it on out
I
there.
don't want to put nothing out there. Wait, what is your version of out there?
I'm just talking about go ahead with the Hawaiian silky Aggie pride. Let's go ahead and get it all out there. Put it out.
So hold up. What he say? So hold up.
Nah.
See, I got 69 boys in the building, man. Hold up. I got 69 boys in the building. Yo, I can't front. So we've known each other since college. She's always had good energy. I can't front. I was him in college, technically. So don't co-sign it. You ain't got to co-sign it. Just let me live my version.
Live your version of you, boo. Live your version of you.
Let me live my version of how I was in college. I ain't gonna front. I was lame. I was a little bit lame. But anyway, she's always had good energy. You always had good energy. And I love the fact that people can kind of keep a consistent energy over years. Like that's not hard. That's not easy to find. So I appreciate you saying okay to doing the show because this is gonna be a ride. Hopefully it's not a bumpy one. I don't want it to be a bumpy ride. But anyway, you're tuning in from NC. I'm in Atlanta. I don't want to speak for you. You tell them your version of the college story. What up, Raymond? Your version of the college story. How about that?
No, I'm gonna let you stay great. We're not doing that. Business classes and all business classes together. We bumped heads. We had projects together. He hard headed. I had to stand on 10 toes down and be like, yo.
I mean, I can't dispute that. You're right. You're absolutely right. So with the show, we have been going back and forth with notes. This is actually going to be a full podcast. So it's going to have a matchmaking element in time. Let's say, dang, I need the tea. It ain't no tea. It ain't no
Could tell
tea.
him nothing. He was just all about, I'm gonna let you live your truth.
I'm trying to think. But did we meet in like sophomore or was it junior year? I can't remember. Because
I think
my
sophomore.
first year, I had a 1.5 GPA my freshman year. It was bad. So I don't think it was that year.
You was hard.
Goliath, I don't know if I can give you tea. I don't really have no real tea. I don't have no real tea. So the show is going to be a show, right? It's going to consist of certain conversations, I really don't want to have certain conversations today. It's just like,
we gonna have to have at least one friend.
You see me sweating.
I see
I'm
that.
turn my fan back on.
That doesn't have anything to do with me. I'm all the way in the Carolinas. Atlanta energy is rough.
Oh, Atlanta energy is different. It's different. I ain't gonna front. I just came from. I told you when I went out to the lake and jogged, and I ain't gonna front. It let me know. I know Azai came to Georgia, and he was like, "Yo, you stay in like the hood," but it's like it's real fresh ginger. It's freshly gentrified. Cause I was out there jogging. I was going around, and I saw white women, and they looking like this. I'm like,
no. Here comes.
No. You're not even in a hot seat sweat. I know, bro. I know. It's called the studio. It's the studio.
Sure.
But anyway, we are gonna have our special guest up tonight. Our special guest is gonna be Azai. He is a part of my Lucrative community, but he is a good guy. He can sing. He got the Dominican Rico Suave vibe. So tell me this. You talking like Azai might. So I tried to find you some candidates, bro. I really tried to find you some to come through, but it's a lot. Okay, all right, truth moment, and then we're gonna go to our first topic. I don't know what was the first topic. I only have the first topic, but
I have it.
Okay, truth moment. After I put the post up, we got to talk about you too. We got to talk, yo. All right, but anyway, all right. I put the post up, and I said, yo, we're looking for people, single people that want to get linked up. They want to, get a vibe going, whatever. And I'm going to tell y'all, it was probably 100% women. 100% women that sent DMs saying that they want to be on the
99, not 100, because we got him. So
we do have him. Good point.
Are you trying to write him off? Come on now.
So I was just like, yo, what is the deal? Like, why the dudes don't want to sign up? So
you know why?
Tell them what you learned. Tell the people what you learned today about content.
Communication is key. I'm gonna just say that. Okay. Say less. That's all I have to do is say less. And content over everything else. I'm just saying.
COE, content over everything. Mm-hmm. So she decided to respond to. I need to find the dude's name because we might have to rag him for a hot second. But she started going back and forth with some dude on the wall, and I was like, "Yo, if you give them just a little bit, they're gonna keep going back and forth." It was
crazy. I just asked a question. He was like, "That's the reason why." I was like, "Okay, communication is your problem. Got it." Like in the discussion, you don't know how to communicate. Good.
All right, so I almost want to side with you, but I got a little small issue with it. Because what I'm coming. I feel like, and I'm sure my wife would probably say otherwise, but I feel like I am one of the best communicators in the world. I'm like an X-Man communicator.
It's not about you, Mike. We talking about the other ones that don't have nobody. Okay. Might be looking for somebody, but can't get anybody. You know what they are consistent with? You ready?
Okay.
Inconsistency.
They're consistent with what?
Inconsistency.
Talking about dudes? Like those sites.
Yep.
I can't say that though. I can't say.
How can you not? The only thing that he was consistent with was having a smart mouth, but no nothing to go with it. It was a lot of con.
think of the average chick that he might come across.
We are not talking about averages.
We got to talk about average. We got to talk about average. Look, Trey said she called him Mike. I told you I'd known her for a minute, dog. She being disrespectful, man.
My bad.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Yo.
Yeah, yeah. Let's put some respect on the name. Put mad respect on the name. We're gonna hold on. I need to clap. I need to clap for me for that, cause
turn that off.
I know you wish you had a clap button.
So I want a boo button. Can I get a boo button?
So, but honestly, all right, you got to think about it from his perspective. You know, I'm big on that. All right, he's trying to be funny. What if that's been his history with the dating pool?
What, being consistently inconsistent? You might be right. That is it might be his MO. Start off love bombing real hard. Be like, hey, yo, baby, what's up? However, the lamos be doing it. Yeah, I did it. Mm-hmm.
What is love bombing?
Okay, love bombing. Love bombing is the person that is presented to you as a fake. He giving you all, every second that he got, hey, baby, what's up? How you doing? What you doing? How you been? First 2 weeks. Good morning. Good afternoon, good night, right?
That can't be predicated.
That can't be
predicated upon the conversations and the relationship you build with her.
Third and fourth week. You were just talking about Billy Basic. This is what we're talking about, Billy Basic. Okay, we were talking about what love bombing is. You come in hard, you get flowers. Every time you turn around, it's something nice, some sweet note, something, and then all of a sudden you hear a knock at the door. It's called inconsistency, where he just kind of reel it back, but like, I got you flowers like 2 weeks ago.
But who's to decide? Who came up with the phrase? First off, because the way I look at it, the way I look at it, most dudes gonna give their 100% up front. They gonna get 100%. I got to lock it in. It's just like a good investment. It's a good investment. We gon' yo, you want some water? Matter of fact, I got this smart water. I'm gonna give you the.
So
they're gonna go
after you initially invest. You don't go back to check on your stock and make sure that it's growing in the right trajectory, or you just let it sit there after you said, I done put this on it, so I did enough. Do what you gonna do, what you will with it. Absolutely not. Don't start.
Okay. This is gonna be a good show. This is gonna be a really good show. Hold on.
Don't start.
This is gonna be a good one. Because I don't see it like that. I guess I'm looking at it from the standpoint of, all right, so if you go to the stock, use the stock example, right? If the stock is low and I can spin a bag and run it up, yeah, drop the bag. Bam, we all in. And then somebody say something stupid with politics or whatever, and now the stock is low. I'm not gonna put no more money into it right now. I know we good, but I ain't gonna put no more money into it right now.
You have to stay consistent. If you always put $25 in it every week, you can put $25 every week. But sometimes you put, I got an extra 25. I'm gonna put 50 on it this week and continue on. You don't drop backwards. You don't go back.
But is it dropping though?
But if you're going to the negative, it's time for you to leave. And then
I can't see it dropping back though, because it's all right. So if the stock goes down, you said women love bomb too. I agree.
We just said people. So women do love bomb too. You're right.
But if you do go all in on the stock up front, bam, I'm all in. We all in. Bam, bam, bam. Right? The stock drop. I'm still good with the stock. I'm just not gonna put no more.
No, it's time to sell the stock. It's time to sell the stock.
Sell?
Okay? Sell the stock. If you sitting here, okay, you sitting here, and you have lost money on your investment, You didn't say plateau. We didn't baseline it. You said lost. Bye. It's time to go. You staying in too long. You staying in too long. It's time to let it go. You've lost money. Baseline is fine. Baselining it will keep you good. You said drop. Let it go.
Okay, so what is a good initial investment in this love bomb? So it's not considered love bomb.
You want to be consistent.
But that's just consistently love bombing.
No,
What's the difference?
Not. That's your love language. Now, this is how you love. You are showing up every day. You are here right now. You're consistent. Your baseline consistency is great, but you never go below that. It's time to leave. If you go up, okay, cool. You come back down a little bit, fine. You go up some more. You never go back down to where you were at the beginning because you've lost money there.
She said, okay, all right. You know what? I will willfully bow out because I don't see it like that.
Like, you have to be you. You really do. You have to be your true self. So if you like sending messages during your lunch break every single day, I'm going to expect for you to send me a message on your lunch break every day. If you want to add to it, fine. But I'm always going to be expecting that message during your lunch break because that's our bond. That's our thing.
We started it.
That's how we started it.
Okay.
Go up. When you go in the negative, get out. We stay in places too long. It's time to leave. No.
Okay. I will bow out gracefully because I can see so many other elements just with that one thing.
There you go. Don't be something that you can't keep up, right? Don't do something you can't continue to do. It's just the truth.
All right. That wasn't even in our joints. Hey, Azai, give us 1 sec. I did want to open up with at least one of our topics.
Now, you really want to? Because we got some interesting ones. The first topic was Unc.
Shannon Sharp, yes sir. Yes sir. Hold up. Let me give him one. I gotta give Unc one of them. Yo,
like 3, 4. Then I'm just saying.
I run for your life. Yo, Uncle 69 box, man. So based off of, and we're talking about Shannon Sharp. So based off of the Shannon Sharp sescapade, we'll call it that. What was your takeaway? No. How many times did you play it?
Me? And about 3 times. No lie. About 3 times because I was like, that's not. When I heard the first time, I was like, that's not what I'm listening to. That's not what I heard. The second time, I was like, nope, that's exactly what I heard. The third time, I was like, damn, he is really tearing them drums up. Oh my God. Do you hear
that? So what do you think about everybody saying that, of course, he staged it because everybody was talking about how he was.
How many steps it takes to go live?
It takes mad steps to go live.
Like, I would take it as maybe someone else did it. Okay, I can believe that.
Okay,
I can definitely believe that.
Who?
I don't know.
Who do you think? Okay, let's say he didn't do it. Who do you think set up the phone to do it?
Let's say that his companion did it.
Okay.
So technically, whoever that is, technically he didn't do it. Technically, he didn't do all the stuff, and it could have been somebody else. So
I feel like he did it to prove a point.
Michelle did it.
I feel like he did it to prove a point. Maybe and if he didn't do it to prove a point, then like kudos to him. Cause I ain't gonna front. I'm 40.
To know what that vitamin was that he claimed that he was supposed to be taking. Like,
yo, my boy. How old is Shannon Sharp? I ain't never looked them up. Let me look them up right quick. Because the fact that Unc was in there going crazy like that, let me see.
Right.
Let me see. He is 56 years old. He's 56. By the time I'm 56, I want to be running it up like, yeah. My boy was going.
Friend said blue pill. Oh my gosh. He said that.
That was, I ain't gonna front. Okay. No, don't want to say that.
Might as well. Just get it. Just go ahead.
That is what this show is about, right? Some uncomfortable conversations.
The uncomfortable conversations happening.
I ain't gonna front. I was just like, yo, I wonder what it looks like.
Yep.
She might
about some blue
be
diamond.
fire. She might. Yo.
He said that was just the last little 5 minutes or however long it was, but I can't.
Yo. I think Unc had everybody at their desk like, Cause I mean, he's clearly a box guy. He is a box guy. But that was my takeaway. I came front. It was what is the AR? What's the joint called when the girls be talking in the microphone like
ASMR. ASMR.
I came front. At first, I thought it was weird. At first.
How many times did you listen to it?
No, I'm talking about the S. Wait, talking about Unc. You talking about Unc?
Mm-hmm.
I tried to find the visual. I tried to with that Diddy Lube.
He put us onto a new growl technique.
Yo, with that, he had that Diddy Lube over there. I didn't want to touch. Okay. And I guess we can touch it. I might still touch it again on the other pod, but see, look, I told you. He said it wasn't visuals.
Yeah. They all trying to figure it out.
Yo, he was a no, Michelle. Dang, okay, say so. Her box gonna run out. Yeah. Okay. Yo. Oh. Speaking of box, Azai, I promise you, we're gonna bring you up. I got some questions though. I've never had. This is why I wanted some feminine energy on the show because I've never had this. This is.
I like the whole having new words.
So
okay.
So this is my thing. All right. Let's say he went crazy on the box. As we all heard, it sounds like he did. Didn't sound like she was faking. Sound like he was all right? Do you feel like he initiated all of the 56-year-olds to try to go do that?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like 56 and up, y'all better watch out, girl. Y'all get ready to go live. You better hope that he don't have you showing. You better make sure that you looking good, makeup everywhere, all upside.
And you got the
ready to be a
benefits. 56 and up, you gonna start getting that retirement money. So, right. Let me see. Do I have any other questions for that? I don't. For that, the Diddy Lube. All right. Ooh. What is your take on the whole Diddy situation? Because I know you've had your own background and all your stuff. So what is your take on everything that's unfolding with Puff?
That sometimes people who are rich have too much time on their hands to figure out new ways to act a fool. You have too much money if the first thing that you think of is doing half of the crap that he had planned, unfolded in parties and all the mess. Y'all got too much money. That's what the problem is. Every time that you have some nonsense going on in your head, you should be made to give $100,000 to some struggling somebody. Okay,
that's your philanthropy brain. Give me that's your philanthropy brain. You're a Scorpio just like me. November what?
We ain't giving birthdays.
Yeah, November what? Was it?
No.
Was it 13? 18? No, 13?
It's in the end of October.
No, okay.
October.
So anyway, You are a Scorpio just like me.
Yes.
You read the same. So I got a philanthropy brain too. Right? I'm just trying to figure out like, I'm trying to figure out, like, if you got all this lube, you either doing, you like,
And baby oil and Johnson & Johnson. Let's not forget that part. Now, you already know. You already ruled one part out. Yes.
so, so look,
Love
this
you
is
too.
one of my things, and of course, I would never get in that bad because that's just not my swing. That's not my thing. I don't swing like that. I think women are beautiful. You know, I think that's why I named you Hawaiian Silky back in the day. That's why I named you.
Hawaiian Silky. If you ever hear it in a song, it's because of me. I want to know the song.
No! You exposed it too much. You exposed it too much. You're doing too much. But I'm just trying to figure out, like, okay, I can only think of 1,000 things to do with some lube.
No, I can't. I don't want to. I don't want to.
I can.
I don't want to.
Yo, all right.
Because there's no reason. It didn't say that it was a flavored one, but you could have the sky's the limit. They didn't say there was a specific kind. It just said lube. What you need that for?
I can think of 1,000 things to do with some lube. I ain't gonna front. Like, I just. You don't want, oh, you don't want to do that? Or you don't feel like, okay. You don't feel like, okay, cool. Let me get my towel.
You know he didn't towel. Well, you know what?
So what?
I was like, oh, well.
I'm just trying to figure it out. So, okay, you got the front joint. You got the front joint, right? The regular man front joint. That's the front joint. Then I'm thinking about how many back joints he used with the lubes. That's the real question.
Lube.
That what I was doing. Yo. All right, so I don't want to say that. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. So it's a lube that they sell at Dollar Tree. I don't know if they still sell it. That joint used to be. I ain't been in a minute. I ain't seen it in a minute. I haven't seen it in a minute though. It used to be a joint. What? Yeah, I don't know. So okay, so that's what we feel about the lube. That's the lube side. Do you feel like everything that's happening with the indictment? Of course, the videos. I'm a side with women. I stand for Black women. I stand for Mexican women. I stand for white women. Okay. What?
We got
all right. What is the problem?
All women. Okay.
All women.
All women.
All women. Because I just be like, oh, okay. You smell like that. You got the peach joint. You got this peach or this strawberry. What you got on? So as far as all of the domestic violence and all that stuff, do you feel like, why do you feel like it's coming out now?
I think it's coming out now because it's a distraction.
Interesting.
I think it's a distraction. Anytime something major that's going on or going down, it's a distraction. Come on.
Very interesting. I would not have expected you to say that. So when you say distraction, let's get banned. Come on, let's get banned. When you say distraction, you're speaking of what?
Things in politics.
Okay.
Let's say that something was getting ready to go down in Russia. Let's put out some clickbait. Let's release a little bit more clickbait for people. So we release it to the public. We have the information that we need. People are viewing these things. Or there will be 5 mass shootings and everybody's distracted from the clickbait. And then here we're going on. We can't think about some shooting or something that happened. We're thinking about clickbait. And we're thinking about, oh my gosh.
Yo.
They had Lube and Johnson & Johnson. Okay.
Yo, I have found my match. I did not know. Did you you know? I didn't even know. Did you know this? I was just like, this is dope, right? Yo, yeah, I agree. I agree. I didn't even think about that flip though. I wouldn't even think about that flip. That's absolutely right. I agree. Wow. Mm. Okay, so you're trying to get us man. All right, cool. Do we have anything?
You started it. I didn't.
Oh man, we got 1,000 like openers, topics wise, but I do want to respect Azai's time.
Yes.
So if Azai, if you want to come up now, Azai's cool. But yo, you're trying to get them to be like, wait, hold up, who is this? Magneto 7 and unapologetically K. Location? Location? Dial it in. What's the location? All right, cool. Mark these motherfuckers. Mark them. God, this true though. I agree. So do we have? All right, here he is. I thought we were gonna have a little bit more time. We got time after he get off. And we still got. How y'all like the show so far? This is our first show. I think it's a vibe. It is a vibe. I'm gonna give it to it. Really cool.
Bachelor number 1.
Suave.
I'm chilling.
All right. So let the people know who you are.
My name's Azai, and this is hella awkward now. Now you got me. But like, my name's Azai. I live in Florida, and I've been single for a minute. Like,
What's a minute?
Oh Lord!
All right, answer it. Damn, why you? I've been single 4 years now.
Okay. 4 years. We got some questions for you, bro.
And I got answers.
Okay. And I see a few baddies that done came in. I see a few I see you. Mm-hmm. I see y'all with the cocoa butter skin. I see you.
Don't put them on blast. You're going to make them leave.
Say what?
Don't put them on blast.
Okay,
They'll leave.
I won't put them on blast. I won't do that. All right.
Stay.
So we feeling good tonight. I see we got the vibe. Do you want to start with asking Brother Azai what is he looking for? What type of, specimen? No, that's derogatory, ain't it? We can't say specimen. Can we say specimen?
We're not saying specimen.
Okay,
we're not saying specimen.
All right,
no.
Can't say that. All right, cool. Whatever. All right. I respect black women.
Sit down. You need to go in timeout. Where is the corner?
I do. I respect black women.
We're not.
Well, you're not black, technically. But go anyway. We got a Hold on, let me give him one. Let me give him one. All right. Let's get serious. Do you have a type?
Yes, do you have a type? That's good.
I know I don't date white women.
You don't date who?
White women.
Okay.
Other than that, I'm pretty open for the most part. But I do tend to lean more to black and Latin women, though.
Name a model or actress that is like your physical type.
I never thought that hard about it. Here's my thing. As far as physical, I don't know about an actress, model, whatever. Like, I just like somebody who takes care of themselves. Meaning, like, health is a part of your life.
Right.
I go to the gym 5-6 times a week. I think it's important to be healthy, to take care of your one body that you got. Does it mean you have to be like show ready to be on stage? No, I just want you to take care of that one body. I think by having discipline, it shows who you are as a person.
Okay. I could vibe with that. So could you date somebody that don't eat right? They on pizza, wings, and all that stuff here, on the weekends?
No, on the weekends, fun. I mean, at the end of the day, you still want to be able to live your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very strict. That's me, though.
Okay.
A lot of people are not like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not against people like having a good time and they want to eat whatever they eat. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I could dig it. I want to dig more on that, but I'm gonna let her have the space. Cause
Go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead.
So for me, I guess I'm thinking about the type thing, right? You said you don't technically have a type.
I mean, I like certain, like I said, black and light women, they lean more to curlier hair and stuff like that. Like, I like curly hair, things like that. I like a woman with some color to her. I'm not trying to be with somebody pasty white. I'm not nothing against it. It's just not like what I
It's
normally
just
go
not
for.
what you like.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
It's just not my. I tend to go with women with some type of melanin, some type of curly hair. I don't know. I got a thing for it. You know what I mean?
Hmm. What's a non-negotiable?
Um, being lazy, being your hygiene's fucked up, and I'm talking like personal hygiene and hygiene within the house. I think that's a big deal. Um,
You preaching? No, go
uh,
ahead.
so, and then of course, as I have a son, like you have to like kids. Like I have a son, so that's if you can't accept him, you don't accept me.
Good question. I got a good question for you then. So you got a son, which is beautiful. This is great. Can she have kids?
Yeah.
How many?
Right. What's my number?
Yeah.
Like you have a max,
Yeah, I
like
think
she can't have more than like 4 or something.
I think my max only because if I had it my way, I would like to have at least one more. Right.
Okay.
I think my max would be two.
Her have two.
Her have two, I have one. We have a blended family of three. We add another, that's four. I'm just
Okay.
thinking in a financial state, you know what I'm saying? Being
Okay.
mindful of that. It's nothing. I mean, I've dated a girl with three, four kids before, but I've learned that like she had like three different baby daddies, and that was a headache. So I was like, nah, I'm straight. Like I just like, okay, that was rough. Like,
I see.
We got you.
Okay. Okay.
What about height? Does that matter?
I mean, I
Height, weight.
climb trees. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I
Yes, sir.
mean?
Climate.
That's why you need a timeout corner. I just need a timeout button. Put you in the corner.
I mean,
I'm gonna mute my camera.
height don't really bother me. I mean, I'm not the tallest person. I'm only 5'6", 5'7". You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But it doesn't mean like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if Meg Thee Stallion, I would holler at Meg Thee Stallion. She was giving Tory Lanez a chance. He's 5'2". You know what I mean? Like,
Facts.
X.
you know what I mean? We're all the
Okay.
same
So
height,
you
laying down. Like, not
consider
to be
that.
vulgar,
Okay.
you know what I mean? But
Weight limit. Yeah.
I mean, I go to the gym for a reason. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I can't just look good. I gotta be able to pick up things too. You know what I mean?
Weight limit.
Um, I mean, I don't know. I've dated women that were 180 and up, and I've dated women that were
Okay.
tiny. So I
Okay.
mean,
What are some red flags to you when it comes to a partner?
knowing, well, one, lack of consistency with communication and understanding and accountability. Those are big three.
Okay.
Me going to therapy, I understand how big of a deal that is, right?
Hmm.
And a lack of understanding that you have work to do within yourself. No, nobody's perfect. We all have work to do. So always understand that you want to grow. If you're a person who doesn't want to grow, then I can't rock with you because you're just gonna think you're perfect and you're right all the time. And we need to understand that there's always room for us to become better.
I could get with that. I
Yeah.
could definitely get with that. So in the event, I'm trying to figure out like some of the pressure points because I'm married currently. Kay has been married before, right? And I'm just trying to think of, and I think you've been married before, right?
Yeah, I did one of those before.
Okay.
I got
Why you say one of those?
I got a divorce under my belt. You know what I'm saying?
So what would be what do you think you would do differently going into a new relationship?
There's a couple things I thought about actually being single, going to therapy, all that kind of stuff. Like I thought things very through. Like one, I would make date night sacred.
Hmm.
It doesn't mean you
That
have
is
to
good.
like go out. You can just be date night at home. Like, but understanding that like, even though I'm in the music industry and stuff like that, there needs to be a day where you're dedicated to your girl and your family type of thing. That even though the other days might be busy, I can at least give my partner a day of do not disturb on the phone, no meetings, no stuff like that, and I can focus on watering that plant. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And also like I think. would be good would be just communication is a big thing. Like actually sitting down and talking things through, not trying to just sweep things under the rug. The more you sweep it under the rug, the bigger the mess gets.
Right.
True.
I agree. So in the event that you do find a chick that's like primarily on the phone.
What you mean by that? Like, what do you mean by on the phone?
She works on the phone. Everything she does is on the phone and on the computer.
Okay.
She don't know how to break away from that. How do you handle that?
You talk to a person, be real. Like, hey, like, what's up? What's going on? You talk to, like, communication. Like, I think that's a big thing. A lot of people they lack that simple thing of communication. They lack how to talk. They lack how to speak their mind. And what they end up doing is they end up harboring everything and resenting. So it's like, we need to be able to speak, sit down. And that's the thing, I get busy myself. Like today, I was barely even on social media, whatever, because I was doing a bunch of stuff, right?
Right.
But I think you can set aside an allotted amount of time for each other. Like I don't, you know what I mean? Like that's how I feel. Like it doesn't have to be a whole day. It could be okay. Let's
Right.
dedicate an hour to each other. Like with my son, when I have him, I dedicate 30 minutes every time. It's just me and him. We'll play
Okay.
whatever he wants to do. Like we could be on the trampoline, we could play on the Roblox, whatever. I dedicate that with him to understand that, hey, even though I'm busy, I got you. Or even when I'm traveling, I call him first thing in the morning. I call him before I go to bed every single day. To just
Okay.
let him know, even if I'm in the West Coast 3 hours behind, to me, I think effort shows what you really want in life.
Consistency.
I like it. I'm with it. I'm with it. I think. Okay. I'll let you go ahead. We got the same questions, so that's why I'm like, yeah. I'll let her go ahead.
How do you deal with stress? And who do you turn to when you are facing adversities?
Um, Currently, I'm in therapy again. I think whenever I need to tune up, I go back to therapy, right? Secondarily, I do things like I journal, I meditate every single day. I take time to be to myself to understand you need a moment to recharge, stuff like that. And I do have a good close knit of friends and family that I can confide in, as far as, hey, I'm having a hard time, stuff like that. And I know they're consistently there for me.
Okay. I guess your birthday is what? You could just
No,
say the date and the month.
November 21st.
All right, so you're a Scorpio too. So, do you get into the spaces where you shut down and you be like, I ain't got
I
nothing to
can't.
say?
I'm not gonna act like I can't. I can, but I think by communicating, hey, I need a little bit of space, that allows your partner to be like, hey, I get it. I'm gonna give you some time. Boom, boom, boom,
Having
boom.
adequate communication.
How much time?
It's contingent on every different situation. So there's no one
One
one size fits all.
situation doesn't stick
Yeah. So
with
like,
all of us.
say for instance, like knock on wood, a family member passes away. That might take a little bit more time that you need to be to yourself versus, let's say something stupid like your tire popped. You know what I'm saying? Like those are two different types of stress. Your stress of this person's never coming back, and there's a stress of shit, like I gotta deal with this damn tire. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Two different things. So it's both things can cause stress and anxiety, but both things require different efforts to figure it out. So two things can be true at the same time.
Consistency and communication.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with what you said. I just could think of like 1,000 different scenarios where the communication or there's a break in communication. I'll say that. I'll
Well,
say
just
on I'll say on average, right? You could be like this. Oh hell yeah, we gonna go to the taco shop. Hey, bam. We ate some tacos for lunch. All right, we gonna go get a little bit of wine. Hey, we're going, hey, bam. Go get the kids from school. All right, cool, bam. And then it's a break. It's like, what is your motherfucking problem? and that
well,
and that
but my
cutting
but my
communication.
but my
Let's say the
thing
cutting
is,
communication
well,
it stays for
well,
2
here be
weeks.
my question. Here be my question, Nito, since you're the only one that's still married, right? You know what I mean? Here's my question then.
I'm the
What's
wrong
so
one to ask.
what's so
No, you're
hard
the right
about
one.
but what's so hard to communicate that? hey, I need a moment, and you can say, look, I need a couple hours, or I need this, or maybe I just need a couple of days of a little bit of space. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing wrong with telling. If your person care about you, they can understand you need that. Like, hey, I'm telling you because I care about you, and I don't want you to think I'm like pushing you away. I just need a moment.
You could just, talk about it like
Just
this
say. I
and one
mean,
person and then one person. Like I'm messing with him. Like it's so funny, but it's so messed up. All you have to do is communicate that. You have your whole day, right?
Right?
And every day you go to the studio at 8 o'clock in the morning, you have coffee at 7, and you drive your kids to school at
Wait. You can't be
7:30.
telling all this. Nah.
None of this is facts.
Paper trail! Paper
But
trail! Abort!
but
Abort!
if you have time every day from 7:45 to 8 o'clock to be consistent with just you and that person communicating, or vice versa,
Yeah.
you're supposed to, that's your status quo right there. This is your constant.
You know, honestly, I could say that right there. Communicating that is very difficult for me.
then you need to go to therapy, bro. Yeah,
Hey, bro, I drink
I'm just
wine.
keeping it real, keeping
That
it
is
beam with you.
not therapy.
I drink red wine, and then just like, all right, bam, light an incense, bro. Got the
That is
instant. Got a candle? I
that is
got the
not
candle too.
therapy either.
It sounds like you just sweeping under the rug. You just getting
He
drunk.
is. He just putting just more
Like,
dirt on top of poop. That's all you
Oh,
doing. You
okay,
waiting for it to turn into a rose garden. It's not. It's
it,
not. You need to
it
plant a seed,
might. It
water
might.
it.
You don't know what
You just
God,
have
my
poop there.
God
You
can
didn't
make
put no
anything
seed in
roses.
there. You
I'm
didn't
gonna
put a
let
seed in
you have it, bro. That's your life, not mine. So I'm gonna let you have it.
I'm with
God
it though.
bless.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I think when you do have a dynamic where the partners work together on a lot, that's more communicating that needed separation is very difficult to communicate.
No, not with the right person. It's not, and not with the person that's meant to be with you. It's not.
I mean, my perspective is this: if you care about a person, you're willing to give that to a person.
Hmm.
Facts. I agree with that.
That, you know
I
what I'm
agree with
saying? Because it's like everybody handles things differently. Just because you and your perspective, like, oh, that'd have been nothing to me, doesn't mean to that person it's not a bigger scenario. You know what I mean? So for me, it's like if you care about somebody, you're willing to go, okay, I care about you so much, I'm gonna grant you that space. You know what I mean? And understanding that I know you're gonna come back and convey with me regardless too. You know, 'cause that's the other thing. Just because you're looking for space, you can't just go for like 2 weeks. That's crazy.
That's
You know what I
ridiculous.
mean? Like you need to be able to say, hey, look, maybe I need the rest of the day. I will at least get with you tomorrow morning. But you know what I mean? Like stuff like that, because at that point you're causing anxiety in your partner because
Hmm.
you're just leaving them dry.
that. Okay.
Like,
I can
That's
get
too
with that.
traumatic.
So what?
That's too traumatic.
Okay. See, I
But
just agreed.
really,
I
no.
willfully agreed to everything I just said.
Willfully agreeing is not fixing it. And that's right. You can only put but so much lipstick on a pig before you kind of realize it's still a pig.
No, before you realize you got to Shannon Sharp that joint and eat it.
yo, that's crazy. That's crazy.
You got to eat that joint,
Not the
son.
blue
So
diamonds,
to
bro.
piggyback off of that, okay, how can your partner help you feel better in times where you're struggling? How can they pour into you to help you better?
That's a,
That's a good question.
that's a really, really good question, actually. Um, that's a very insightful question. I guess the top of my head, without taking too much time to think about it, I guess being there. Sometimes I feel, in my perspective, we're not looking for someone to fix us. We're looking for someone to be there.
Mhm.
So by
Hmm.
being there, being present, that can speak mountains, right? So not to get like churchy, whatever, right? Like
Preach,
in the book of Job,
preach, dog,
but
preach.
like in the book of Job, before his friends end up leaving him, right? They were just sitting with him. They didn't say a word. They just sat with him.
Hmm.
And to me, that speaks volume. Sometimes there's no words you can say to help somebody. Rather, you just being present with them can speak, 1,000 words. So I think for me, if a woman would just be there, knowing that a lot of our battles are battles that we have to do ourselves. There's nothing you can do per se, but just being there would be more than enough.
I'm with it. I'm with it.
Do you communicate that with your partners?
If I get far enough for it, then yeah. I
You
mean,
that
like,
should be like one of the first things though,
I
to
mean,
be
see, I be
honest.
trying to ask questions like that. You feel me? But some people don't. They're very surface level. I try to ask the harder questions on purpose because it's one thing to know what's your favorite color, and another thing to know how you deal with stress and finances. Like, you know what I mean? Those are two
Mm-hmm.
Right.
different. And some people don't want to get into those conversations. I've learned a lot of people try to avoid those hard conversations.
So to piggyback off of that, and Kay, you can get the next question up. But I guess to piggyback off of that, I think about all of my white friends, unfortunately, right? And every last white friend that's a redneck. Y'all said redneck because they say I can call it redneck, but they can't call me a nigga. They cannot do that. But every redneck friend that I got was like,
Thank
yo,
you.
like their take on relationships, that whole idea of 50-50 and this and that and that's hers and this is mine, like, bro, they like, yo, we do everything. This is how we operate. And then the thing is, it's a respect value. I think for me, that's what I've learned. Like, the respect value varies. Okay, don't get me.
What race?
The
Race to
respect
race?
value, the respect value, it be varying based off of the
Different races?
huh
Different races?
different races and circumstantial.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah.
It's
I agree.
and for me, I feel like when it's like that, and this is for, and I'm not putting too much of my personal business out, but I think a lot of the relationships that I've either been in or I've noticed, it's the circumstances attached to it. So if you don't do this, then I'm not gonna do that.
Then that's not a
That's
relationship.
not, oh, that's a situationship that's based off of you giving to me. And if you don't give it to me, then I'm gonna act a fool.
Giving,
When I don't,
giving, true giving, in my opinion, is giving expecting nothing.
hmm
That's
it's
real
selfless.
giving. That's like really giving. Like if you like, that's true giving. Like as me as a father, I understand he can't buy me nothing,
Right,
Mm-mm.
right,
but because I love him, I do for him, expecting nothing in return because he can't buy. My son can't buy me studio equipment. He can't do nothing. All he
right.
can do is say thank you. To me, that's actually
Or
all I
draw
ever care
you a
about.
little picture. I'm
Yeah, like
telling you, them little artwork pieces be just
What if
hitting the
what if
heart.
you never get to thank you? How do you
I
respond to
would
that?
I would say that's words of affirmations at that point. That is something that's my top three love languages. Like I want to be. I think men we use this word respect, we want to be respected. I think it's more being appreciated. So if a man is doing things for his woman, he wants to be appreciated. To me, a thank you goes a long way because
So let me ask you this.
I'm a natural giver. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I want to ask you this. So, what if she gives you a thank you in other ways? She makes sure that you have coffee in the morning. She makes sure that you have breakfast. She makes sure you have lunch. She makes sure that all your favorite snacks are stocked up. She makes sure that your space is good. What if that's her way of saying thank you, other than just being like, you hand her some food? Thank you.
Well,
Like,
as someone who's never got that, that'd be fire. Like I literally have met men who was married to women
Yeah.
and their wife would have their clothes the next day ironed, ready to go. Like their food was ready. I'm like, I've never had
Whole
that. Like
different conversation.
that's crazy. Like that right there. I'm like, girl, you can get whatever you want. You want two? Like,
Cause,
but
cause
I've never had that before. I've never had a woman do those type of things on a consistent basis. Like it's never been consistent. Maybe here and there, but never like, yeah, nah. I'm usually the one who's always giving, and I don't really get much back.
hmm,
to
interesting.
add to that, I gotta add to it because it's just right there. It's like a layup. Like, you're Jordan and I'm Pippen right now, right? I'm not gonna fight you though. I'm cool with you. But it's like it's right there. And I think that one aspect changes so much when it comes to even how we communicate with each other. Because as I told you before, like a lot of dudes want to feel seen. We want to know that you see me past the provider aspect. So that right there, listen,
that's crazy. All I asked for was all I was asking for was a thank you. You went like way beyond.
Yo.
My whole thing is, what if it's not always verbal? What if it's
yeah.
other things? What if, you get your back rubbed because I see that you're wincing. I see these different things. I'm just asking questions.
Look, you've never had that, right?
I ain't never had that. That's crazy.
What if I wash you in the shower? Like, what is, I am,
bro.
So this is the thing, and this is why I wanted Kay to come on and do a show, because I do feel like she has a lot of like old school
values.
Ways.
Those are values.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think right now with how social is running, every chick want to be a boss, and even for me, I'm okay with the girl being a boss chick. But if I'm a boss dude, we have to set, this is how the organization this is how this stuff should run. Like, I think a lot of times, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, Azai, you can jump in. But I think a lot of times when the woman assumes that position, it comes with this nigga ain't doing this. Like, you ain't doing this. Like, if I'm doing this, then you got to.
You need to. No, it don't have to be like that.
It don't have to be like that.
I guess for me, like dealing with I'm actually more than okay with a woman having her own, being a boss, all that kind of stuff. I like the idea of me celebrating my partner. Right. I love that idea. I don't want to be the only one who has things to celebrate. I want to celebrate my person too. To be like, oh yeah, well, you did this. Well, look what she's doing too. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And there's a few reasons for that. Number one, I want to celebrate my partner. I'm not selfish in getting some type of celebration, right? But also secondarily, I've noticed people who, well, only one partner does something and the other partner is just that person's partner, they lose their identity. And I think it's important for both people to have identity, right? It's not that I won't take care of the bills. It's not that I won't take care of things and make sure you're straight. It's more about making sure that we both have something we can say that we can be proud of what we do.
I agree, 100%. I think the unfortunate part is, I think a lot of times the partner, I think dudes are just used to providing it, getting out the mud, and getting underappreciated. We're used to that.
Certain dudes now, a lot of dudes now want to be provided for. So I mean,
that's crazy.
That's a whole other conversation along with the poly people.
Just keeping it real with you now. Like, there is a lot of dudes, like, they feel like, why can't she pay my bills? And that's crazy work. But hey,
they doing that?
Oh yeah, they are.
Man, I got a friend right now, not to put his business out there, not to say his name, all right?
Trey Kelly.
I'm not gonna say his name now. But this man ain't got no job, ain't got no car. He's staying with his girl. His girl's paying for everything, all that kind of stuff. And it's like, bro, I've never experienced that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never experienced a woman doing that for me. And then you still going behind her back and doing stupid stuff. So I'm like, bro, you messing up the bag here, bro. Like, what are you doing? Like, it don't make any sense to me. It'd be like men who treat women like shit be getting the great women.
We just had a conversation about it, and I said, what I tell you, Mike? I said,
oh no, you guys call me Nino. You are disrespectful. You are being disrespectful.
But it's hella backward. It don't make sense to me. It'd be like, this man don't deserve none of the stuff he's doing for him.
None of the stuff he's doing, but there you go. But look, like I said before, that's them fuck boys. I said, you know what? I'm gonna stop being nice. I'm gonna become a fuck girl, and just to be like, act the fool. Act the fool. Nobody cares about the nice girl. Forget her. She's stupid. Going to praying and all this nonsense. No. You want the girl that's going to throw a shoe at your head and be like, excuse me?
I don't think any dude in the chat wants that.
Well,
It's
that's
like,
could
but
have
the
fooled
thing
me.
is though, but like, see, the thing is, Nito, you've been married for so long, you kind of disconnected to what's going on nowadays, right? You only see what social media is saying, right? But like, I tell all my friends who got a like, I tell all my friends who got a girl, like, and I can tell they're a good girl, like, yo, like, don't mess it up, bro. Like, don't mess it up because there's not much out there,
No.
like, as far as quality is considered, right?
Right.
And that's the thing. So like, and the thing is, I'm lucky. I feel like I do run into a lot of good women. Doesn't mean that we're for each other, not necessarily. Just because we're not for each other, don't make you a bad woman, right?
Right.
There may be things you need to work on. There may be things I need to work on, so on and so forth. That don't make us compatible, and that's okay. But like, I've seen multiple extremes. I've seen the I'm throwing a shoe at you crazy. I'm not with that. You feel me? I'm not trying to do that because I'm very calm. I won't call a woman out her name. I don't raise my voice. If you talk to me crazy like that, I'm just gonna leave. Like I'm not even gonna deal with you. I'm just not gonna deal with you because I can be upset with you and still respect you. Like that's how I look at it, right? But
Hmm.
it's fucking nuts when you get these dudes that have no job, no nothing, can't provide a damn thing, and then like they treat their women like shit, they cheating, and they be having the girl, and I'm like, how? Like I don't get it.
I don't get
Like
it
I don't
either.
get it.
I don't get it.
Sure, sure you don't.
That
Like
sounds like
I ain't
that
gonna lie,
was a shot.
a part of me be wanting to be like, maybe I should just dog a woman and maybe then I'll get somebody. You feel me? Like, but I don't have it in my heart to be like that no more. Like back in the day when I'm my early 20s. Man, I was on one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Plenty.
like after
Every
growing
weekend.
up, yeah, after growing up, going to therapy, working on myself, you feel me? Like I know when I'm in a relationship, I can treat a woman correctly and I'm wanting to do that. The issue is just, locking in with a person. You know what I mean? I think it takes a lot just from talking to getting to a point where you can actually lock in. Like that's, you know, yeah.
Goliath. He said some tea in that cup.
Hmm.
Yo, hey, what is this? I got something on my shirt. You can go ahead. You can go ahead and talk.
Ain't right.
I ain't got no tea. I need all the tea that's in my cup. I need to leave it there for now. Because right now I'm in the valley. I'm in the valley like who's that went in the valley? In the Bible. You go in the valley, you gotta climb the mountain. All right. So this is about Azai. It's not about me.
Yes. Do you
Let's
have
see.
any exes that you still
Ooh.
communicate with?
The only one I have to is my son's mother. And if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't talk either.
Do y'all
I
have
don't.
bad blood?
No, we're cordial. If it's only about him. If it's anything else, there's no need to talk to each other about it. It's strictly about him.
Okay.
Good. That's good. I guess I'm looking at how you are navigating now as far as being an artist, because you are an artist. And what does that look like with your schedule with being able to, I guess, start connecting with a partner?
I think I think when you want something, you make time. You know what I'm saying? Now when I'm traveling, I'm touring, that's a little different. You know what I mean? Like I can't be there physically. Doesn't mean I can't make phone calls, I can't text, stuff like that,
Mhm.
right? Has being an artist made dating harder? Oh yeah, no, for sure. Cause like women just assume I'm just swimming in pussy every day. Like,
You are.
you know what I mean? But if they knew my personality, they would know like I'm not taking advantage of what I probably could take advantage of. You know what I mean? Like I'm chilling, like I'm really chilling. Like I'm not doing nothing crazy. You know what I mean? Like I might flirt, whatever, but I'm single though too. Like I am single, so I can flirt, I can talk nonsense, but I'm not doing anything. You know what I mean? But if I'm actually with somebody, nah, man, all that stuff goes out the window. Like I tell women or people, period, because men too, right? Like whether your partner travels a lot or works a regular 9 to 5,
Yeah.
Hmm.
if they want to cheat, they're gonna cheat regardless.
Right.
Yep.
I agree.
So it don't matter your profession. If you're gonna do it, you're just gonna do it.
Right.
That's true.
My question. I got a question to follow that up. How many dudes, how many male friends is too many male friends for your woman to have?
I don't care as long as it's respectful.
What's respectful?
Meaning y'all didn't have sex together. Like there was none of that stuff. If y'all had like some type of like relationship like that, then that's not respectful. That's how can I don't understand the whole I fucked my friend and this is my friend.
I
Like this
can't get it
doesn't
either.
make any sense to me. That's not your friend.
It's
What
not.
is that then?
Say what?
Like
What is that then?
that's you just being a dumbass because like you can't sit
I
there
guess
and be
I'm
like
happy he said it and I didn't have to.
like you can't sit there and tell me you slept with this person but you have there's nothing there because I got dumbass written on my forehead like it's not gonna happen again. Like
It
not
was
playing.
no penis involved in this interaction.
Yeah, like
For
if you just are really because I have homegirls that are they're my friends like strictly friends. Like I try to wingman to get them somebody like so they can leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not. I don't fuck my friends, so why are you fucking yours? That's crazy.
friends with benefits as well.
It don't
No.
make sense to me. Y'all should just be together then.
That ooh,
And that's how I look at it. I look at it the
I
exact
I
same
said
way.
that I said that to somebody before, and I was like, "Why don't y'all just be together?"
Yeah,
Like,
you having sex, you might as well just be together. The only thing you missing is a relationship, and then you
but
sometimes
it
y'all
is
be
a relationship.
yeah,
Like,
It
what
is.
do you mean?
and sometimes they be doing the whole relationship without the title of it being in a relationship.
Mm-hmm. But
It's
then
just
get
But
mad
like,
when the other person gets in a relationship. Like, what are you jealous for? Like, what is happening? Y'all
yeah,
are
we
friends.
crazy work. I don't know. Again, if your homeboy seen your ass naked, he's not your friend, and I'm not
Yo,
cool with it.
yo,
And
yo,
they be quick to be like, "That's my brother." You fuck your siblings? That's
bruh,
crazy.
that's incest.
Like I don't fuck my fucking sisters. That's ridiculous. Like that's my brother. That he just dicked you down the other day. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
You, ma'am, are a liar. Good day.
So I ain't gonna lie. So that being said, that's another no go for me. I'm not dealing with that.
Okay.
Like now, if you just friends, y'all just cool like that, cool. Now I do understand a lot of men more than women tend to have a ulterior motive sometimes. Not all the time, because like I said, my homegirls, they strictly my homegirls.
Right.
Like, nah, you ain't getting no dick over here. All right.
Unless.
So
I mean, I
now
know some.
I have been drunk, I have been high, all types of stuff, and I never tried.
That don't mean they didn't. I
No, they ain't
mean,
trying either because I don't know. Maybe I'm just too obvious of like you ain't never getting a chance with me that they don't even bother trying because I'm like nah.
Nah, yo, I'm sorry. All I can think of when it comes to dudes, and especially if she thick and she look like one of them.
He's trying to slide.
Yeah. Hey, you need some dick? You need some dick? You need some dick? No, you don't need it. You need some dick? Yeah, no, yeah, no.
That shit is crazy to me.
It's going down. He's gonna offer until it slips in. Oops, my bad. I thought we were just playing.
I'm not playing with that. Like, that's for me though. Like, if you
Nah,
slept
yo.
with your brother, then that's not your brother, bro. Get fuck out
Nah,
of here with that shit.
it's not. It's not. Let me see. Goliath says,
You could be
no
cool with
sex
some. You could
years
date
now,
somebody
trying
else.
to
You're just
keep.
not dating me at that point. You know what I mean? Like,
I was about to get Goliath for a minute. I'm not gonna say it though.
I don't even see the comments no more. They stopped updating.
Oh, you can't
me.
see it?
Nah.
So Goliath says, no interactions for 2 years now, trying to be a good Christian boy. My first reaction was gonna be, you need to go to the Diddy house and get some of that lube. Rub it out. Rub it out.
Where's the
Rub it
corner?
out.
You in
I don't know.
timeout. You in timeout. To the corner.
Well, you finish up. You finish up.
You need to get in the corner.
I'm not. I'm not.
I know you're not.
I'm not.
The shame.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth and shame that devil.
Shame the devil. You're right.
Trey said, mute him.
Mute me?
Hey, that's like
No.
us. Okay, don't go to his house. Don't go to Diddy's house. Whenever they threw it out, Because it's 1,000 tubs of lube. Just go get one.
That's crazy.
No.
Yeah. Huh?
No.
No?
You don't know what kind of diseases is on that lube?
Facts. This is big facts.
So you think you getting a deal? Yeah, you about to catch something for the life.
Yeah, no. And you might have them like other spirits on them too, like them poltergeists.
Not even just that. Plus your fingerprints is on there. Next thing you know, Needle's going to jail. Like there's a lot of stuff going on here.
Yeah, Needle.
Facts. Okay, never mind. Take that idea out. Bad idea.
Yep. Take it out.
So do we have any other questions for Azai? I wanted to have some women to come up and actually you talk to them and y'all go back and forth, but that's what I wanted. I wanted that.
Are there only dudes that are watching your pod right now?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I can't help you.
See? That's what I'm saying. You need to bring the baddies.
First of all, I'm clearly I'm not.
You need to bring the baddies.
Clearly I'm not. I mean, I tried to get like a couple of my friends to come up there, but
they
came and then she left.
Oh,
yep.
Okay.
Came, you started calling people out, and I was like, ah.
All right, I'm gonna let you lead this thing.
You're like her type too, and I was like, oh, you trying to slide that information over there.
So we can do a follow up. How about that? This is the first episode. We'll do a follow up.
We have to, and then we have to bring the ladies and let him see them like Hollywood squares and be like, yeah, no.
And we can do instead of pop the balloon phone, like a spray, like next.
Yep.
Stinks.
Next.
It stinks.
Okay. I'm with it. I'm with it.
Mike.
I'm with it. But I'm going to definitely send some candidates your way. Hey, dog. Hey, dog. Hey, dog. I'll leave it at that. Trey said, yeah, we need them back for episode 2. Yeah, we definitely do something. So, I don't know. You got any last words for you, Bounce?
No. These streets is cold, bro. I'm trying to come inside.
And it's cuffing season. Cuffing season is right there.
I know, right? I got a birthday. I ain't even trying to get nothing. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just chill. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to go to Hollow Scream, man. I'm not going to go by myself.
What's that?
In Florida, they got this Hollow Scream thing where you can go, like, there's, like, haunted houses and stuff like that. Like, and at the Universal and at Busch Gardens and stuff like that.
Yeah, we need to get him a date.
I'm trying to, you know, I mean, I'll be trying to go, you know, I'll be having fun on date ideas, you know what I mean? And I got money to spend, you know, so it's like.
Oh. And he got the bag. And he got the bag.
Talented, come on.
I need to put the organ, I'm going to get an organ sample to just play, like, when this, like, we start calling out characteristics. I'm going to get an organ sample for you.
Yeah.
So that's what we could do. I know I got it's a girl that's supposed to come up next week. Her name is Nicole. More than welcome to come back. You know, you chop it up with her. You know, it might be a little vibe because she got one kid. She got one kid. Little brown skin, little chocolate thing. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Like, you know what I
mean?
But I ain't gonna hold you. That's why when I be going to Atlanta, though, I gotta be chill because Atlanta dirty. Atlanta dirty.
It's different.
But they love me in Atlanta, but I gotta be careful with Atlanta.
Atlanta is different. Atlanta has become kind of like LA, and I have a whole LA story, which I'm not gonna say right here.
I got LA stories too. That's the problem. LA's a little weird too. Like,
it is weird, yo. It is weird.
All I know is I saw the thing the other day about the disease rates in Atlanta right now, and I'm like, see, this is why I'm very careful in Atlanta.
Yeah, you're gonna get you an STD smoothie down here.
Yeah, you okay, he not lying.
No, you will. And in Houston. Houston has the highest rates, I think, right now.
They be shooting their shots at me all the time. when I'm in Atlanta. I'm like, nah, sweetheart.
Okay.
Nah, sweetheart. Unless you come with paperwork, I ain't taking no
Oh,
chances.
ooh, paperwork
All right.
coming in, y'all.
So
Bring your paperwork
thank
to
you,
me,
sir.
honey.
We about to wrap up. I'm gonna wrap up with Kay. I think this has been a pretty dope first episode. Pretty dope first episode. Pretty dope. So I'm gonna we could, if you want to come back next week, you can. Like I said, this is the pilot. We're kind of like, I ain't gonna say winging it, because it is a vibe. It is a vibe. But
Yeah, I mean, I can come by after the gym. You know what I'm
see,
saying?
He
determined,
said after the gym.
focus.
Yeah, no, I gotta go to the gym. Yeah, no. That's
Make sure
important.
you're wearing your shirt, okay?
Yeah,
Actually, you know
yeah.
what? That might work. That might work in your favor. That might work in
My
your favor.
work.
Ladies, he
It
might
might
come with his shirt
it might
off.
work.
Come,
It
okay.
might work.
Oh,
It might work. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know what I gotta do. So
woo.
All right. Well, cool. That's what we'll do. Appreciate you, sir. That was Azai. Everybody that's watching this on playback, that was Azai. Give them your handles and all that
oh,
stuff. How they can follow you.
all social media platforms, Azai the Great, AZAITHEGR, and the number 8 at the end. And then you can find me on all streaming platforms under Azai. Just look for a light skinned pretty boy who sings and you'll find me. Like, yeah.
You wait till I get my muscles back, bro.
Farico.
Wait till I get my muscles back. I'm gonna do these joints with a beater on.
Please don't.
Black beater. With a
Hey,
chain.
do what you got. Do what you
Gold
got.
chain.
I already told you if you needed a plan, like as far as eating habits, I would literally do it for you for free.
Okay. I'm with it. You know me.
You would just
I got to cut weight. I don't have no option.
it would just be, it ain't even about weight. It's about losing body fat, retaining muscle mass, and gaining muscle mass. It's not about weight. Fuck the whole weight shit.
Okay.
It's about burning body fat.
Oh,
So being that I can help you with that if you want it. But once I give you the plan, that's it. Don't come to me. That's your job. Cause I'm not building. I used to care about it too much for people. Nope, you ain't gonna stress me out because you ain't doing your part.
I'm with it. I'm gonna do my part, dog. I'm gonna do
So
my
if you
part.
want, I'll text you tomorrow morning. Ask for information, and I'll make you a whole plan.
Appreciate that, sir. See, he gonna get me right. Then I might.
He's gonna help you.
See, I was about to say something. I was about to say something about me being a box boy. I'm gonna leave that where it is for now.
No, you in the left hand club. You can't be no box boy.
Oh no.
What's the left?
You're not allowed to be in the box boy.
Where is I need the corner. To the corner.
I appreciate you, bro.
All right, y'all stay blessed.
All right. Oh man, that was fun. So, Kay, do you have any last words? How was this first episode for you? How was it?
It was hilarious. I greatly appreciate it. I definitely hope to be able to do more and more and more of these. Just pause with you because, honey. Oh,
we didn't even touch.
friendship.
Oh! Somebody asked what your nationality was. She's Indian.
Breathe between the lines. And what else? And what else?
Asian.
You know what? You know what? Read between the lines. Read between the lines.
Go ahead. That's the hair. Do the hair. Put it behind here. What do you say? Okay. I was thinking he's African. She's East African.
He just likes to pick, and my name will forever and always be Hawaiian
Hey,
Silky.
Jess. What are you though? I don't think I've ever learned. This is good. This is nice. Get to know your co-host.
No one needs to know me. I'm not getting set up.
I'm I'm your co-host. You're my co-host. So
You're right. You're
yeah.
right. So,
So what are you?
according to genealogy, we're Irish, we're Native American, and European and African. Yeah.
I knew it. See, I was right. That's right. I was all the way right.
You just need us. You need the corner. The corner. I'm gonna get
and
something that's points. It says
and
corner.
I am Nigerian. I am black. I am.
What is your curl pattern, Nito?
Oh,
What's your
my curl pattern? I'm like a 5. 4. Yeah, I ain't gonna front it. When the white girls be doing that, I be like, yo, why you doing this? Like, why you doing this? What's the point? Do you do that?
No.
Okay. So, okay. All right. So one more time, say Native American,
Mm-hmm.
Irish. Who's
Mm-hmm.
Irish?
It's my grandmother's people.
Okay. Native American, Irish, and black.
Black.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And I am Nigerian. So there it is.
Well,
My granddaddy called me Mexican. He called me everything. He was like, yo, you be working. I was like, yeah. I be working mad hard.
you're like a Jamaican. You got like 15 trillion jobs.
You know,
Don't
I got a
stop.
question. This is a good question. What do you wish? What trait is one of your strongest traits right now that you've learned over time, that your family handed down, do you wish you didn't have?
A trait?
Or like for me, I hate that my family kind of taught me hard work, like that whole component. I almost wish I never had that trait. Now, granted, it takes hard work to keep it going. Like you got to keep the business and all that stuff going. But I kind of wish they would have been like, I'm not being racist. I'm not being racist. What I'm about to say.
It sounds like you're racist. That's a racist thing you just said. I'm not trying to be. That's real racist.
It's not. I kind of wish that my folk would have been like the Indians. You know, you want to go ahead and get you some technology. Go get the technology. You know? All right, okay. Just learn computer. Just go learn computer. I wish they would have did that. If they would have did that, it would have made my life so much easier.
Oh,
I would have had a soft life.
No, you wouldn't have. You would still be
I'll
you.
still be working.
Still be
So that's
you.
one of my. That's one of mine. What's one of yours?
Saying sorry all the time. That's why my name is Unapologetically K. I don't care anymore. I'm not apologizing for nonsense anymore. Like, get out of here. I had to unlearn that.
What was the sorry rooted in? I'm curious.
I just anything that anyone else had that they did wrong, I always had to apologize because I was just there. You have to say sorry. For what? Doesn't matter. I just had to. It was just because it did. My existence I had to be sorry about. And so it was always you gotta say sorry. Apologize. For what? I didn't do anything. But it made them feel better.
I see. So you grew up in a kids are to be seen and not heard household?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't grow up like that. I didn't. My folk, honestly, truthfully, I feel like, and I told you this before, I feel like I grew up too fast in certain aspects. Like I was like, yo, you gonna just let me do this? Like I remember being outside, Mike K. See, I told you, look at Silky. Look at oh, I'm serving.
I'm sick of you.
I'm serving vibes.
I'm sick of you.
Yo.
Thank you, friend.
But no, I really wish that there was some kind of balance where it would have let me know, okay, this is not right. You aren't supposed to do this yet. Because I remember I was playing in churches by 6th grade, right? In churches, gigs. My folk could drop me off. I get picked up and I go play at another church. And I leave for the Sunday making like $150. As a sixth grader.
Listen, just because you've been a professional musician almost your entire
Whole
life,
life.
I would feel sorry for you, but I don't. I don't feel sorry for you. No, because that right there is a great life skill that made you who you are right now. So if you had it softer, you wouldn't be you.
I don't think so.
You
I feel
would
like
not, you
so.
wouldn't be you, and you wouldn't be this driven, and you wouldn't be at this rate and this helpful and this everything. Like,
I agree
start
with
here,
that.
keep going. You got
I,
this. Come
I do
on.
agree with that. I do agree with that. But I think what happened over all of the years, I have learned to segment the way people feel about certain things. And if like dead to me, like you know how people say you're dead to me? Dead
Hmm.
to me can happen with anybody. And
Yeah.
but for me, like I have a friend, and I'm not gonna say his name because he's dead to me. But I had a friend, and if he watches a playback, you know you are dead to me. But anyway,
Like, you know who you
you
are.
know you are. But this is the thing. Like I don't like when I have no context to why you did what you did, why you
Mm.
feel the way you feel. I need context. If you don't give me context and then you just start to show me your ass to kiss, oh yeah, you're
Mhm.
dead to me. I'm good. I'm gonna go over here and have a latte at Starbucks. And I'm gonna have my best friend, Todd, work at Starbucks.
Listen, the thing is, some people are not ready for that conversation, so you will forever and always be in the wrong. And
Mm,
with those people, either you accept them for who they are and the fact that you will never live up to whatever expectation or view that they have for you, or you let it consume you and do the opposite. Be manic like they are. Act outside of your character.
mm,
And
mm.
when I say act outside of your character, it means you're letting the situation that is happening affect your mood, emotion, your drive, your focus.
I can see that. I can accept that. I can accept that. But it's still gonna be an F you. It's like, yo,
I
you
mean, I didn't
dead,
say
son.
that you couldn't say F you and walk on with your bad self, because you can.
Thanks. All right, well, this was fun. We've almost potted for like an hour. It's crazy. Well, no, it's past an hour, way past an hour. So hopefully everybody that's watching this on playback, hopefully y'all enjoyed it. It will get spicier, I promise you. It will. Tonight, tonight we kind of laid low. We had Azai, you know. But no, I've
Mhm.
enjoyed this. This is pretty cool. This is exactly what I wanted to do and how I wanted to present a show, you know. Because I feel like we're both in a certain space, whether it's transitional, whether it's getting to the next level, like whatever it is. I feel like we're in the same space. So
Mm.
these are good conversations. Might do a lot accepted today. He said I did a lot of accepting. I did not. I held true to my own. Huh? Huh? True to
You
my
didn't
own.
budge. You saw it. Didn't budge.
Well,
But not sharing the rest of the tea. I can't wait to hear the rest of the tea.
I don't
That's all
have
I
no
got to
tea.
say.
I have no
You
tea. I
lied.
think. Hold on. Let me see. Do I have tea?
You do have tea, and that's fine.
Do
That's
I?
fine. You do.
Us
Mm-hmm.
tea? I
Yeah.
don't think I have us
Yeah.
tea.
It is us tea. I mean, it is. I can't wait to hear all about.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
No, that is a different
Mm-hmm.
conversation for a
Mm-hmm.
different day.
That is
You
going to
need
be some good
you
tea.
need the healed version of me
No,
to have
no,
that
I don't.
conversation.
I don't want that one. Mm-mm.
Yeah, you need the healed version of
I
me to
need the
have certain
real
conversations.
version.
Cause
Real. Yeah.
No. No, no, no. No, no,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
OT Genesis. No, no,
Yes,
no.
yes, yes. Everyone has got tea. Yeah, everyone got tea.
You know what? I don't even drink tea. There it is. I said it.
You know
I
what?
don't even drink. I'm
Everyone has got juice,
I'm a
tea
coffee drinker.
kettle. Everyone has coffee too. Latte. You got a latte going on. Let me say that.
I'm
Hmm.
doing great.
Hmm.
Blessed and highly favored in the Lord. Oh, that's okay. I'm not trying to stretch this out. I promise I'm not trying to stretch this out. But what is your take on our candidates? I think we need to have this conversation next week. This might be a next week conversation.
It's a next week
It'll be next
conversation
week
for
conversation.
our
We'll start
good
there.
blessed candidates because, honey, you really trying to get us banned, and we ain't even had like a
Not
run yet.
not even the full episode.
Not even a full episode, and you over here already. Nice.
Oh, so we gotta we do have to do our see, I was about to be messy.
Mm.
We have to make sure we shout out our handles just in case someone is interested. I would love
And what?
to see a nice date night, you know, unapologetically K with a vibe. Yes, yes.
Turn it off. Ain't nobody hitting up my DMs, okay?
They will
Ain't
though.
no, they're
You
not.
know what? It's cool. I'm going when I repost the video, I'll just tag you anyway. And then it's like, oh. But you need to now what I need you to do, and I'm not
Yeah.
getting into women's business. I'm not getting into women's business. But when you go back to your page after tonight, I need you to turn it up. I need you to turn it up. I need you to go on there like you need to be like, yo, I'm her. Look at this. What? Oh, yuck. I need you to look like that on your because they gonna be looking. They gonna be looking at the joint. They gonna look at watch. This is how it works. They gonna look at the full podcast. They gonna be like, okay, that was a pretty cool conversation. Oh, I like how she talked. Let me go see it. Then they gonna go to your page
And
and they
they're
gonna see like
not gonna see me.
animals. They gonna see animals. Like
There is only one animal on my page.
maybe that was my perception.
There's a lot of
I
food on my page, first of all.
said this girl is doing side by sides with everything.
Oh my gosh. I did have a moment where I did side by side. I haven't posted a video in a long time, so all that stuff is old.
I know somebody said
Sick.
I'm not gonna say his name because he might come on one of the dates.
Maybe sick.
But he was like, yo, bro, like I saw the flyer with you and Unapologetically K, but I looked at her wall and she got like
Say
she's
it.
just sitting down, like is she
That, it's not nothing is about me.
they wanna see.
Yeah.
They wanna see. I'm trying to set you up.
Yeah, that's okay because somebody that was not interested in me, okay, was like you have a nice figure, but you don't like show your figure. How about you have to see me face to face in order to do that? Why? Why?
Lost sound.
You know what? Mm-mm. If I get some endorsements to wear some clothes or something, they want to send you some merch or something,
Yeah.
I'll be happy to model it.
No, I'm gonna tell them to send you the merch. I'm gonna tag you on everything because you're my co-host. You only have for this, so I'm gonna tell them to tag you. I'm gonna say, look, yo. I was like, yo, she want to get sexy, so send her some Savage Fenty. I need a Savage Fenty bag at the Mad Lucrative Network. I'm sorry, I need that Savage Fenty. I need a candle line. What is this? Huntington Homes. I need a candle. I need them to endorse this. With you on this, I need them to endorse this. They're not going to endorse the sausage party.
Nope.
They're not. I've tried. They're like, yeah. How many people? Like, what? I see you got 17,000 people on YouTube, but how many of these are women? I'm like this. Uh, uh, uh.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Kay is already sexy. Oh, I told you. I'm sorry. I can't let one serious moment.
No, you can't. There's no such thing with you.
I can't let one serious moment exist.
There's no such thing with you. That's fine.
Hey, hey, Goliath. I said, oh. Okay, like this. Yeah.
Forget you.
Yeah.
I got you. Don't you worry about it. You make me so sick.
Honestly, I needed you. I needed this energy. So when I do go back, because you know I'm going to do my business thing. You know I'm going to do my thing, right?
Of course.
You know I'm going to sell this show. I'm going to say, look, man. Have you seen, I'm going to call you Hawaiian Silky. Have you seen Hawaiian Silky? Well, my bad. Her name is Unapologetic K. Have you seen that? Look at it. And then they're going to look at the feedback. They're like, oh, this is a pretty cool show. What do you need? I'm going to say, I just need like 1,000 of these candles. No lube. No lube.
You can't say that.
You can't say that? Actually,
no.
I might want the lube endorsement.
You might want the lube endorsement. And with the candle, the hot candle companies, I mean...
Spicy! Yeah.
Thank you. I don't need to change.
All right. So anyway, we're going to... Matter of fact, I'm going to text you. We need to get Savage Fenty. I need Rihanna to come over here and be like, yo, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm going to say, I made like a Middle Eastern Rihanna.
You really did. Don't disrespect Riri like that. Mm-mm.
What do you mean? I can't do the Rihanna voice. But no, we're going to have some fun. Hopefully I get some, Goliath to the enemy. So, okay. Now, I'm not saying this is about to start getting nasty. And I'm not trying to go there. Not tonight. We got to wait for episode 2. Because, listen, I don't know. Do you? And you can tell me and then we can get off.
Mm-hmm.
But being that you're a fellow Scorpio, or fella. No, what's a woman? Is a woman a fellow? What is a woman?
It's fellow. It's fine.
Fellow. Okay. Being that you're a fellow Scorpio too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have like certain textures that you gravitate towards and you be like, Yes. Okay. So it's not just me. I thought I was a box boy. I was like, yo, you need to go to therapy for that. Like, that's too much. They got respect for ass. Yo.
Of course.
I didn't see the ADS. So it's about to start getting nasty. But anyway, we're going to have some fun with this. Look, okay, I'm done. This is enough. This is enough. Okay. That's what I need to start doing. I'm gonna start reading the chats in the voice that I think it sounds like. Okay. Your skin is glowing. It's beautiful. Girl. Now, girl.
Girl.
Yo, somebody shooting their shot. You know what I mean? Shoot the shot, son. Come on, man. Shoot your shot. I might have 100 on the date. What's up? I might have 100 on the date. COE. So, all right. We got to jump off. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed this. This was fun for me. I really enjoyed it. I think Kay enjoyed it. I don't think I was too abrasive. Let me see.
Not this one.
Oh, we didn't talk about the 50. So the thing is, too, before we get off, you know I'm long-winded. I'm sorry.
We got to bring back the 50-50.
The 50-50, so in my brain, because you know I'm a very colorful person. In my brain, I want us to have all of the regular conversations that everybody already had, and then get to like the real girthy conversation. I want
depth.
Yeah, I just want to kind of develop better conversations, because I'm kind of tired of the 50-50 conversations. I'm tired of those. Like, you missed 100% of the shots. Yo, don't let Kate blow your mind up thinking you can call me Mike. That ain't how this works. This is not how this works.
My bad. The depth and the girth is real.
Girthy. Can you say girth as a high tone? Like, girthy. Girth.
Girth.
Yeah. But yeah, I want to have all of the regular conversations, so we get those out the way and then go to some real conversations. So, like, when you started digging in on the dang on the, what is it, distractions,
Mm-hmm.
that's a good conversation. You're gonna get us on CNN for that. That's yo, have y'all seen these people? Now, if Trump come up and say he want to pay us an M to do an ad, I need you to do this ad. I need you to do this ad.
Okay.
Thank you. That's all.
Goliath, don't get me in trouble.
Goliath said, Mike from now on. Nope. Nope. All right, so that's it.
I'm sorry. That's just for me. Just for me. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better with calling him Nito.
Thank you.
I'm gonna try. But if it slip up, leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I knew you as Mike way before I knew you as Nito.
I respect black women. Or
thank you.
What you are.
Don't you worry about it.
I'm done.
Don't you worry about it. Mm-hmm.
I respect you. All right, I'm gonna jump off. I hit you up with a recap in a hot second. His mama named the Mike. My mama actually didn't name me that.
Nope, that's just a nickname for his real name.
Yeah. Do you know my government? You don't know my government, right?
I do know your government. Yes, I do.
Full
I
government?
know you. Your full government. I've known you that
Middle?
long. I do think I do. We'll text about it.
No! You pay attention too much. I don't like that. You too observant.
Be mad.
All right, might see you Saturday. I hate you, Goliath. All right, I'm gonna holler at y'all, yo. We're gonna holler. I'm not gonna wrap it up for both of us. We're gonna holler at you. I have no last words. This was fun. We'll see y'all next Tuesday. Are you gonna give up? Are we good? Are we good?
I'm not giving up.
No?
You don't.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, thank you. I will see y'all. Well, we will see y'all next week. And bring the couple.
Bring the people.
Yeah, if y'all are trying to find somebody, let us ask you some questions.
Tell them to come through.
Even if you're like a sexy red type, come through. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun.
We will find that one for you.
And I'm gonna leave all the questions to you for her.
Bring it on.
All right, well, we'll holler. I'll holler. Peace.